It's the door from hell.
Off Ramp.
Hey everybody, welcome to DFH Off Ramp. There we go. We got the. I'm trying out a new microphone here today, guys. I picked up this thing today. It's so we can show it to you really. It's yeah, I don't know. It's got this ugly pop filter on there, so that's why it's doesn't seem all that impressive. It's the Yeti. What is this thing called? The Yeti USB THX microphone, professional recording. I think it sounds pretty good. It sounds alright. Here's the box. You can see the box there. I like the name mostly. It's pretty cool. I kind of was looking at getting a USB microphone because I was tired of having the mixer and everything taking up space on my desk because I've got limited space here. I've just got way too much shit. So I thought, well, let me see what we've got. Let's see if I can find something that I kind of like. And I saw this one, and it sounds pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty good. It's got 4 different modes for your you got bidirectional, omnidirectional, cardioid, I guess, and stereo options. And they've got all these neat little pictures here that show you exactly how that works. But you know, for this, probably you know, I'll just be using myself. But if I ever wanted to have a guest or something, I'd probably end up miking them up anyway. But I don't know. It's kind of cool as if I ever wanted to go somewhere and do something with the laptop. I don't have to drag a bunch of shit with me to do it. Which, you know, it does happen. So yeah, I picked this thing up. It's pretty cool. It's got a little, it's got a headphone jack right on it, so I can hear myself talking with no lag, no latency on it. Volume, got a mute button, got a gain control in the back, and it's pretty sweet. But you know, if you're looking for something that you know, you don't want to buy a mixer and all that shit, it does a pretty good job, I think. This is the first thing I've done with it, so we'll see. I mean, I think it sounds alright. $150. You might be able to get it a little bit cheaper at places. I picked it up at the Apple Store. It's got 3 microphones inside the little cap on the top, so you can do all the different directions and such. So, what else is going on? What else is happening? We've got. I haven't done a show in a while. I don't know what I've been doing. I've been lazy, really. I guess is what it's been really boils down to. Went the Nighthawk and AK-47 and a few other folks. We went to see Hell's Bells last night at the place called the Grizzly Rose here in Denver, just outside Denver, I guess. Well, it's technically in Denver, I suppose. Hell's Bells, the one of a couple of different all-female AC/DC tribute bands. Pretty good show, I have to say. They had some Ozzy cover band open for them, and a Van Halen cover band as well. They were all right. I'm not a huge Ozzy fan. Sorry, guys, I'm not. So that was kind of like whatever. But the guy had the look down. He was like aging fat Ozzy, but he did a good job, and they sounded pretty good. Van Halen band was all right. They didn't really have the look of anything. I think they should have got a guy that looked like David Lee Roth, but they didn't. And Hell's Bells, they rocked. I'm not a huge AC/DC fan, and I was a little concerned that I was going to get real tired of AC/DC covers pretty quickly, and I didn't. You know, I think I just don't like AC/DC. Like, their songs are good, and they're done by some hot chicks. You know, they rock, but I don't know. I just, like, those guys maybe bother me or something. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, they played for a little over an hour, I guess, and I got a little bit of video we'll show here in a second, and they were pretty insane. They were pretty good. They rocked it. You know, with tribute bands, you don't have to write any of your own stuff, so it's pretty easy to learn. I don't know how long I would be able to play AC/DC songs over and over again. Evidently, you must have to really like AC/DC to do that. But I was a little concerned, like, you know, we'd already sat through like 2 or 3 hours of opening acts, and, you know, this is the same problem. And maybe I'm just getting old, but it's like, By the time we get to the actual band I came here to see, I'm just beat. Like I don't care anymore. And I was a little hungover yesterday. I almost didn't go, but I actually the reason that I ended up going was because I wanted to check out the Grizzly Rose. We've seen it from the highway many times, but we've never gone in there. And it bills itself as a country western nightclub. And you go in there, and it looks like something out of Dukes of Hazzard. It's got it's got seating, so you can order food and get food, and it's a huge bar and a huge dance floor. They have an area in the back where you can practice throwing a lasso on a fake cow. They've got a bull, one of those mechanical bulls. Oh, and the guy running the bull, just to add to the whole character of the place. At first, we thought maybe he didn't have an arm, and we were like, okay, whatever, it's fine. But just in this place with all the other crazy shit, there's a guy with no arm. Well, when we got closer, we saw he had an arm, but it was a little arm. And nice guy. He seemed really nice, real friendly. He was surfing LL Bean website on his iPad in between bull riding. But he had a little, just kind of hanging there, it was a little creepy, but it just added to the whole thing. They had pretty good food. I had some brisket. I had, what else did I have? Oh, fried okra, which is good. But meanwhile, so you got all this country western kind of rednecky stuff going on. But then you've got, the crowd is very strange there. It was all some older people, some younger people, bikers, cowboys, lesbians. We were joking about the Dykes of Hazzard, which started because I typed in Dukes of Hazzard on my iPhone and it corrected to something else. And and then they're playing heavy metal, 80s metal, like the whole night. And then you get, AC/DC cover bands and weird shit like that. It was very... I'm not sure if it knew what it wanted to be there, but here, I'll show you this video of it's like 30 seconds or a minute, and I'll be right back. We can talk about something else. Probably not. That's probably going to be it. There you go. Hell's Bells. Check them out if you ever get a chance. And as always, doing the little shows here on YouTube, youtube.com/DFH radio, or I'm sorry, DFH Off Ramp. Send me an email at theofframp@gmail.com. And I guess that's it. Till next time, this is Langley. See ya.